A short time ago, I was lucky enough to get my hands on the Elegoo Centauri Carbon. This is Elegoo's first entry into a line of Core XY printers, and I gotta say, I've been impressed. There hasn't been a lot of information released about the Centauri, but I'm happy to say that I can finally tell you about my first 100 hours and what I know so far. My main printer is a Bambu Lab X1 Carbon, and it's clear that Elegoo wanted to position the Centauri right up against it. First, let's talk about the similarities. Both are Core XY FDM printers with a 256mm cubed build volume. Both chassis are solid steel, with the enclosure being made of aluminum and glass. And both come out of the box with a hardened steel hot end, with the Centauri capable of 320 degrees C, with the X1 Carbon at 300. Now, there's going to be a load of other videos out there with experts and creators that focus on 3D printers tearing this thing down. I can tell you that from my experience, it's a very solid printer. Now, I use my printers for industrial design and product prototyping, and there are 3 things that are at the top of my list. The first is speed, and out of the box, this thing actually edges out the X1C by a good 10 to 15% depending on the model. The second is accuracy. I need to be able to fit things with tight tolerances inside the enclosures that I make very precisely. And while the X1C does edge out the Centauri on precision, it's not by much. It's more than adequate for about 90% of the models that I make. The last is reliability. I use my printers for rapid prototyping, and so I'm constantly making changes. I need to be able to send a model off to print and not worry about failures. And over the last 100 hours of print time with the Centauri, I can say that the only errors that I've encountered are with notoriously difficult filaments like polycarbonates. My overall view is that this is a solid no-frills printer. It doesn't have some of the more advanced features like AI failure detection, automatic flow rate calibration, or even an AMS yet. But with its reliability and an expected price of around $500, I'm happy to add this one into my workflow. And be sure to subscribe so you can see when my next video comes out, where I'll be using the Centauri on one of my new projects.